Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We've got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona, and not just footballing royalty. I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
The name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Totti breaks on here. Neymar! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Ronaldinho. Kimmich. Now the counter. Chelsea are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Good idea, just poorly executed. He's in! And Aubameyang! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ronaldinho tries to get it forward quickly. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Kimmich. Romario. Ronaldinho gets into the right, and they've been caught out here. De Ligt. De Ligt goes looking. Now it's Eriksen dashing forward at pace, and he's away. He's gone for it. It's broken loose.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Van Dijk. Van Dijk drives it forward. Kimmich dinks one in. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Messi. Messi gets it out to the wing. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Looking to dink it in. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Kroos. Real chance! Really well taken goal.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Has a look and place it in. Kimmich gets it away. And he's gone for it! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Aubameyang just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Sergio Ramos. Maradona. That had to be more accurate. Sergio Ramos. It's a good run. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. And it's Neymar. Now it's Aubameyang. Scholes plays a clever pass. And he just whacks it away. Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Maradona. And here's Neymar. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Neymar. Up he gets! Has a pop! And it's played forward. Goretzka. Kimmich. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Van Dijk. Kimmich. Van Dijk. Kivu. Well weighted. Looking to break out here. Big chance! One-on-one! Shot at goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Chelsea given another corner. Header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Azpilicueta. And it's Aubameyang. Ronaldinho. Totti. Messi finds himself offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Out of play for a throw. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Romario. Goretzka. He's found his man. Romario! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Deftly done. De Ligt does well there, alert. Goretzka. Lovely feet. And it's Toni Kroos. Messi could move up a gear here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Romario. He's had that put up. Chance! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will...
Tries a shot! In he goes again! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's had a shot! No mistake! There seemed no way back, but they are level. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's been levered clear.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just 5 minutes left. And he's going long. Timely intervention. Azpilicueta.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. Now it's Maradona. Eriksson. Right through the middle. This could spell danger. Fence has got rid of that. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And the shot! Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things... Goes to finish! And the ball's come out! Scholes gets good distance on it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Cleared without complication. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's one-on-one! Hits one! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Needed a better pass there.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's Vieira. Neymar. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, taken with style. Back to within one. Interesting. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Mallorca get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Has a pop! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Chelsea will two up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He's got away. And he's there to hoof it away. Hoists it forward. Going through. Neymar. He spotted the run and played him through. Goes for goal! They've done it! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems.
Man, Romario, chance! Forward it goes. Ronaldinho plays it long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Totti gets it out to the wing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Neymar looking to run onto it. Hits one! Sticks it away! They are right back in business.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Neymar proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Ronaldinho, oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! He scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Cristiano.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Chelsea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Looks to thread it through. Good ball. Receives it in a good position. Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Vieira. Badiashile gets his foot in there. Ronaldinho floats one over. Oh, good interception. Ronaldinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And that's been won straight back. Ronaldinho goes looking. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looks to clip it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Messi. Finds himself eased off the ball. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. De Ligt cuts it out. Romario. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Chance to break. Messi. Here it comes. De Ligt gets it away. Speculative strike. It's got him rattled. He's played him through. Well played, he saw that coming. He goes long. Nice little flick. Gets away from his opponent. Totti! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Messi to take it as usual. Chelsea can try it again now. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Ronaldinho gets flagged offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Time for a change in personnel. Looking for space out wide. And that has been cleared. Cut out in the nick of time. Chance! Messi hits it! Could move up a gear here. Crunching tackle. And it's Totti. Has he picked him out? Gets the better of his man. Drilled in low. And he heaves it forward. He's through the middle. Totti. Oh, that's nice. Totti with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He gets past his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Totti drives it forward. Messi.
Mallorca are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, he's found him in... Oh, shooting chance! He scores! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Oh, and off comes the shirt.
To be followed, no doubt, by the yellow card.
Yeah, Neymar has indeed been booked. Not that he minds just at this moment in time.
Yeah, well, that was inevitable. Mallorca take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. This is promising. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Messi. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Out towards the flank. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Messi. Oh, good take and has a hit! And in it goes! Deep into injury time! His position was perfect, the invitation was there. So that's it, it is all over. Chelsea have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Chelsea just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Good ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Ronaldinho. It'll be a corner. They've managed to get it away. Ball's out on the left now. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now the counter. Ndidi. Pavard. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. He'll hit it! Oh, the ball's come loose! And they've been caught out here. That's great strength on the ball. Gorgeous control there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And the weighted pass. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Lemar. It'll be a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. That is Conte. Forward it goes. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Ndidi gets into the right position to intercept. Pavard. Mendy battles to win it back. Ball swung in. Oh, they could break here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Lemar. Quick ball forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ndidi gets it back. Ball is over the line. Totti plays it forward. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on... And a header!
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Tries to get it clear. Caught offside that time. Conte. And here's Romario. And here's Ronaldinho. Romario. He's left his man.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Nothing. Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mbappe floats one over. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. De Ligt proves too strong there. Fekir unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The ball's loose and he's after it. Breaks on here. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Chelsea come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Ronaldinho. It's come from... Hits one! Romario. Romario decides to play it back. Now it's Totti. And it's Romario. Roberto Carlos drives it forward. Tries a shot! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Aubameyang simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Shoots! Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Badiashile concedes a free kick for that. Pavard. It's a promising ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Ronaldinho. Gets away from his opponent. Ronaldinho. It's broken loose. Looking for a corner. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. He's missed, but not by that far. Defending of the desperate variety. France have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Hernandez. Nicely measured pass. Decent looking ball. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Aubameyang is the guilty party there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That'll be a throw-in. Pavard gives chase. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Ndidi chipped through, floated through. Real chance! And that is doing no harm.
Chelsea were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got through. That intervention was very necessary. Here's a corner. He's had a shot! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are cruising away. You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Out for a throw. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Dembele gets wrestled off the ball. France cannot keep hold of the ball. Giroud. That's gone a long way up and away. Finds himself eased off the ball. Pavard. Gets it back. Now a chance to break. He's through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Khan! And he should have made it 4. So can they do it again? Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Messi just brushed off the ball there. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets the better of his man. Could move up a gear here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Hits one! Great football, shot and save. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. And he's straight offside. He just whacks it away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Chelsea looking to widen the gap even. Khan! Ronaldinho standing over it. Keeper has beaten it away. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. That's another dead ball chance. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Great reaction. He's gone for goal. And that is the last effort of the game. Chelsea have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Their first effort on goal.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Van Dijk. Hernandez. Aguero is flagged offside.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Ronaldinho. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Carlos is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to dink it in. Shoots! Oh, managed to get it away. Messi. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Hernandez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Ronaldinho clips one through. Roberto Carlos. Forward it goes. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Can he deliver? Oh, that's nice. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Played into the middle. And that's a ball to nobody in particular. Ronaldinho concedes a free kick for that. Ronaldinho is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Pavard goes looking. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Out to the left it goes. And the counter is on. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ronaldinho. Kimmich. Out for a throw. And there's a long ball. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it clear. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Kimmich. Decent looking ball. Alaba. They've got a corner here. De Ligt gets it away. Ndidi tries to stroke it through. Has gone out. Mbappe! We can get that clear. Lobs it in gently. Good clearance and very necessary. Mbappe. Real chance! Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hernandez cuts it out. Kimmich. Neymar has a pop! There it is!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for...
And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Chelsea clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Chelsea having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. Danger averted for now. De Bruyne. Ronaldinho battles to win it back. Mbappe. Mbappe gets through on it. Mbappe has a shot! They scored! Two to the good. They have breathing space. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Shapes to shoot! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Has a hit! Alaba can hoist it clear. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Hernandez knocks it away. Going for goal! Alaba is there, and he can get that clear.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Madrid get it back again. Alaba. And it's played forward. Ndidi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Messi. He has done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Ndidi. And here's Ronaldinho. And he has been fouled there. Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Messi! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. And that has been cleared. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ronaldinho! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Repelled by the keeper. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Neymar, and he's on his way! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ndidi, Mbappe, it has gone, he's had a shot, and more, and more, and more, and they are cruising away.
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Chelsea have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So now the difference is 3. And he's cut it out. It's one! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Pavard with the clearance. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Van Dijk. Alaba up to meet it! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's been won straight back. Salah. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Alaba switches it towards the other side. Pogba gets a good foot in there. A real chance to break. And Ndidi tries lifting it over.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Defenders on the back foot. Chip through. That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, that's a waste. He gets past his man. Room for a shot. Goes for goal! It's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Cruyff. Gets up to head it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So that's it. It is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Chelsea were totally...